You know, a guy tried to jet ski from Florida to the Bahamas to avoid the hurricane.
Is that the same?
He's lost. He's unheard of now.
Lost at sea?
That's losing sight with nature.
Well, I remember when the storm started to hit, because Johnny and I were fixated on all the videos that started to surface via social media. There was one of a guy on a jet ski. I wonder if it's the same guy.
Charles Walker, 52, told the Broward Sheriff's Office that he was trying to travel the estimated 115 miles to Bimini from Pompano Beach on the jet ski. He was last. I shouldn't laugh.
It's silliness. Yes, he should be mocked for how stupid he is.
He was last seen at 5 p.m. Friday. I'm just skimming through this. People are wondering, giving phone numbers to call. You ain't going to find his more.
How long of a ride would that be on a jet ski?
I don't know. The other question I have is, did he have an extra can of gas with him? I can't believe he could go 115 miles on a little tank of gas in a jet ski.
Very true.
Or personal watercraft. You know, I've been ruminating, and again, it's more proof that when major stories hit, you really have to temper your reaction. You have to pause. Because I asked even Randy Wayne White yesterday, WHITE.
Are we going to get that out of the way?
Yeah, I'll guess that right away.
I apologize to Mr.
I know
White.
you do, and it's cool. It's fixed. And Randy, there was two reasons why Randy even pursued the correction. One, he's probably not in a very good mood.
True.
And two,
he's not in a good mood.
Well, who can blame him?
I don't fault him.
And two, authors make their money off their name.
Right.
And so he can't afford to have people walking into a bookstore in Boutros Ghali.
And two things make me feel guilty. Number one, Randy's been a great friend of the show for you guys for years, so I feel awful. And number two, he actually gave me a compliment yesterday because Kenny had asked him a nice question. He said, "That's a good question, Chris."
That's right.
And I thought, damn it.
Yeah.
So Randy, I'm very, very, very sorry because I know it's a daily list.
Right. Well, I shouldn't say that, should I?
But I was asking him, will Sanibel ever come back? And of course, he had the right answer. Of course it will. Of course it will. So will Pine Island. So will Fort Myers Beach. So will all of Southwest Florida. Because when you put hazards that turn into disasters into context and look back through history, look at all of the places where it would now be coveted to be. Marathon, anywhere on the Keys.
Yep.
All that was destroyed in the past. All of it was destroyed. And Tim Billstrom down in Mississippi writes, hurricanes happen, and no matter how bad they are, recovery happens. I was in Mississippi on the coast, and I saw what Katrina did. Camille was even worse. Not everyone stays for the recovery. Some new people move in, but they do rebuild and they do recover. And at some point in history, there will be another hurricane to knock everything down again. He's absolutely correct.
Well, think of how, remember, Katrina, that city was underwater. They were staying in the Superdome. And,
right. I'm aware of that.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It came back.
Right. It seems to be the cycle of life down on the Mississippi coast and other areas that are at risk of suffering from a hurricane. When I was down there, I had a chance to meet people that suffered from Camille and Katrina. Most of them could not imagine living anywhere else, especially in the frozen tundra of Minnesota. They always wondered how I could handle such cold weather. So please don't ever wonder if God wants us living in such a paradise unless you want to be considered a Mysterian. P.S. I think I told you in the past about the greatest car show in the country called Cruising the Coast. Oh, this sounds too good to be true. It's up and down the whole coast of Mississippi for 10 days.
Wow.
Oh, get your yard chair and just sit down.
Yeah.
I believe it's going on right now. You should jump on a flight to Gulfport and check it out. Good luck to you.